Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Matthias from the GDWC, and this is Gaming with Game Devs. All right. So I'll quickly, as usual, introduce what the GDWC is. GDWC, or the Game Development World Championship, is the world's biggest game developer competition where games and devs from all over the world get together to compete in different categories. And of course, to win awesome prizes. And the 2020 awards ceremony is gonna be actually on 30th of April. So we have that coming up really soon, actually. But yeah, so we are here today to talk to 3 developers from 3 different games. And today we have a first guest here already from Vallynne, with his game Shores Unknown. We have Ilya here. All right, hello. And after him, we will have Vesper by Cordens Interactive, and then Ghostship Chronicles by Mad About Game Studios. And as usual, Antti is here to co-host the event with me, and also he will play the games that you will see today. So, I also want to remind everyone that we actually have game jam out there right now. That's it's starting in any moment now, actually. So the second game jam of GDWC,
and in 5 hours precisely.
Yeah, in 5 hours. It's nice. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, so that is something to look forward to as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's start the first game. So yeah, how are you doing?
Doing great here. Yeah, it's a bit late. I'm in Japan, so it's kind of night already. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
And thanks for showing our game.
Yeah, and thanks you for being up this late, or is it the normal time for a developer?
It's not unusual because our team is kind of international. We have people from Russia, from Spain, basically from Europe, and our publisher is in the US, so I have to kind of split my time between a bunch of time zones.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be terrible when you have to do some conference call and take in mind people's office hours. Yeah.
Yeah, and the daylight saving time, especially
Oh yeah.
We had it last Sunday, and we've been doing recalculations because of that. What time was the live stream and things like that?
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Which countries don't have a time difference? Which has? And yeah, it's
I'm kind of lucky because Japan doesn't have time saving and Russia doesn't have time saving. Our core team members are from Russia, so I myself, I'm also from Russia, but I've been living in Japan for the past 5 years. So we at least are kind of constant.
All right, that's cool to hear. So, can you tell me a little bit about the game? What are we going to see here today?
Yeah, so Shores Unknown is a tactical RPG in a fantasy low poly setting where you play as a mercenary leader called Morten and his sister Ren, who you can see on the screen right now. And yeah, let's just watch the cinematic.
Yeah.
So that happened. Yeah, so the game is split between 2 main game modes. The first one is exploration, which is pretty standard for the games of the genre. You play as the guy, Morten. It's a third-person camera from the back. You run around the world, you explore, you do quests, talk to people, and so on and so forth. And then there's the other big part is the combat, which is tactical turn-based, but kind of a different spin on tactical turn-based. We don't have grid, and you don't control the movement of the characters directly. And we'll see that soon enough how it works.
All right.
but it's inspired by the Last Remnant and Saga series of Japanese RPGs in a way. So, but it's kind of unique, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I'm really interested into hearing about that, how that grid works. That's
Oh, sorry. So yeah, as I said, there's actually no grid. Like the characters.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the lack of grid, how that works.
Right. I guess let's get to the first battle and then I'll explain how it works.
2 men are standing just outside the village. Oh. I feel like the first battle is getting closer.
It's not far.
I'm just curious about the environment. I know I should go forward, but want to see everything. Okay, it seems like they need my help. Please see that those weapons stay in their sets. Okay. Okay, now the sister is following me, right? Yeah. That's good.
Most of the time they will be following you, and you start with just 2 characters, but as you progress through the game, your party will increase, and you can have up to 5 characters in your party at the same time.
Oh, so can I switch? Like, can I control his sister if I want? Like, is there?
Not only in combat. Yeah, in exploration you always play as Morton.
Everybody's looking for the first fight, and I'm just looking the environment and.
that's fine. I mean, I'm sure our level designer and artist will be happy to see that you're enjoying the environment.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time.
There's lots of things happening around, and I'm curious.
Yeah, I remember I used to do it like that as well, that just like going through everything really, even though it's pretty obvious where you should go.
Yeah.
Just, to not miss out.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few things spread across the map so that your exploration is rewarded.
Everything looks so lively.
Nice. Okay, so the battle's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
All right, here we go.
Hand over the gold. There's no gold. Should I? Yeah, let's take the first one.
Be a good guy.
Yep.
Oh.
She can protect herself though.
Oh, she's powerful.
She's not a damsel in distress, that's for sure. She can take care of herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'll see soon now that she can also take care of herself in combat.
It's a shame that we can. Yeah, sorry. Go on. Oh, it's starting.
Yeah, just saying that don't be fooled by the kind of a cute picture. That the story gets pretty dark pretty soon. And yeah, we kind of we make a big emphasis on player choice and how it affects the world on both small and large scale. And depending on your choices, certain characters that could become your party members might even die, and some other characters might become available. So it's not it's like the story is kind of linear, but there's a lot of choice in how you approach specific situations, and like depending on your choices, the battles will change, the characters will change, and maybe later on, like certain events will play out differently.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a couple of different endings as well, or is it?
Yeah, we're planning to have. We're still working on it. It's an early access, and the story is not finished yet. Although we have we have it written down, just not fully implemented.
Yeah.
And yeah, multiple endings are planned. Yeah. So just to talk a little bit about the combat, basically, as you can see, right now we're in what's called the order phase, where you have all the time to choose your actions and so on. And now Antti just did that and switched to action phase. So, and in action phase, you cannot control your characters. They move automatically and they attack automatically, depending on what abilities you've ordered them to perform. They will attack or heal, and so on.
This kind of reminds me of Grandia. I don't know how to pronounce the name. But...
Yeah. There's some similarity. So, and back to order phase. And you can try if you click on Morton after you close the tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give him a.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can select your own characters, and as you can see, the action menu is context sensitive. So Morton doesn't have any actions he can use on himself.
Yeah,
he can only attack.
Oh,
but
that's cool.
Yeah, so try giving him an attack order, or maybe give him an order to kick someone.
Yeah.
And then try selecting him with Ren. And as you can see, she can heal.
Yeah. That's cool. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, as you can see, she just side attacked. So that's also automatic. And it depends on a mechanic we call engagement. And you can see those orange lines connecting the characters to each other, right, when they're attacking, and during the order phase as well. So that basically shows that those two characters are kind of locked to each other in melee combat. And if any other characters attack one of those, they will automatically side attack instead of engaging.
All right.
And yeah, you can also see the timeline at the top of the screen that shows the order in which the characters act, which it gets kind of important later on, because depending on the character's speed, for example, what could happen is if your character acts before another enemy character and attacks that character, they will intercept whatever action that character was trying to perform. For example, you have Morton, you have Ren, and you have a bandit that's trying to attack Morton.
Yeah.
But Ren moves before that bandit does, and she will interrupt that action, and the bandit will have to attack her instead. And you can use that to your advantage to basically deny enemies certain targets, like your mage, for example.
Yeah, I remember, like I was talking about Grandia just a moment ago. It had the same kind of system, and it was really like made me feel good when the enemy was doing something really powerful, but you could kind of cancel the attack just on the last second.
Right. So yeah, we won. We got some items.
All right. So how how far have you come? Like this early access, how long playtime do we have?
Right. So yeah, we've only just released basically a month ago. We released on February 18th, I think.
Oh.
And we're now working on our next. Well, actually, the first content update, which will add a bunch of contract battles and some new ability groups, including archery. And in terms of content currently available in early access, we're looking at about 6 to 7 hours of playtime in a single playthrough.
All right.
And that encompasses the first chapter and the first half of the second chapter of the game. Basically, just enough to get you started with the plot, and it becomes more open as you move. So, like the first chapter is more of like an intro chapter, where the plot gets established. The main, bad actors, the good actors get established, and then you get some more freedom. Yeah. We are planning the next story content update to be released this summer, and that will add the remaining half of the second chapter.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we'll continuously update the game every few months with extra chapters, basically, with a total of 4 chapters planned for about. We are aiming for about 20 to 30 hours for a playthrough, depending on how much you do. In the final game.
How has been what have the players said about the game?
So far, the reception has been very positive. Actually, we are hovering at around 80% positive on Steam. Yeah, hopefully we'll get more players to play it. The game is pretty niche, so we were kind of worried about how the combat would be received. But actually, a lot of players are enjoying it for the unique, original kind of feel. Some players are finding it kind of hard, though, because the combat does get pretty challenging later on, especially with the combat being unusual. I guess it takes some players more time to get used to it, and we're still working on like the tutorials, the documentation. We don't want to like dump all the tutorials, all the information on you in all those screens, because we know no one reads that, and people just want to click. It's just annoying. So we're probably will be adding like a PDF manual at first, and then converting it into like an encyclopedia inside the game, so that you can open a screen, a menu in game, and just check what all those mechanics do for you. And the combat, looks like it's simple and streamlined, but there's actually a lot of depth between those, like as I explained, engagement and speed, interception, side attacks. That all creates a bunch of layers in the combat.
Yeah, I could see that. And I mean, this for me, I'm usually bad at games, but this seems simple enough. Like the mechanism, like I've been also playing like Knights of the Old Republic and games like that, and I see some similarities in like how this kind of menu works, and so
yeah, we were definitely I personally was very heavily inspired by old BioWare games specifically.
Yeah.
That was all I was playing in my childhood days, basically. Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, Knights of the Old Republic as well. So yeah, it's in the DNA, I guess.
Yes, I feel at home in this game because of that. Yeah. It's the same, I need to be a little bit fast with the dialogue, so I won't spend all the time with the with the dialogue.
So, do you think we're gonna see some hard battles in this already in the next 10 minutes, or?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Oh,
perfect. We always have that.
There are options actually. You can go down the storyline, or you can go explore a little bit. And well, they're kind of 2 challenging battles depending on which side you go. Yeah. So.
Let's follow. Follow the guy. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, we have had this kind of luck in all of these episodes that Antti gets like defeated in the last minutes. Usually.
I often it goes like that. I get defeated. Let's see what happens now.
One thing else I wanted to show after this cutscene ends. Can you try opening the character screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on. I still don't trust the guy for some reason. I don't know why.
That's normal. He's shady. So if you press P, yeah, that opens the party screen. And if you right click one of the characters, it'll open the character screen. Or press C. Yeah. So here you go. This is where you can equip the characters and you can switch on and off their abilities.
I can do like this and
no rings or anything. Yes, no rings yet. So depending on what weapons, what combination of weapons your characters have equipped, their main ability stance will also change. Like right now, Morten has a greatsword in his hands, so he's using a two-handed stance. But if you switch him to longsword and give him, for example, a hammer in offhand, you'll see that he's now dual wielding.
Yeah.
And each of the stances has a unique set of abilities. And they play differently. They have different buff effects and so on. Again, the play style changes.
Let's try with this.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
And as you can see, we don't show like experience and levels anywhere. What happens is when you use your abilities, your characters will automatically become stronger in the type of ability they're using. So if you're using dual wield, for example, with Morten, you'll gradually unlock new dual wield abilities, and your stats that define the damage dealt by those abilities will also increase. If as a mage, if you cast a lot of spells, your intelligence will increase, and you'll unlock new spells and so on. So it's kind of it matches what you do in game and kind of fits your playstyle.
And that's like how you build your own path through the game. That's pretty nice. I like this.
We're here to put you out of business. Let's fight. I still don't trust this guy. I don't know why. Okay.
Oh, here we
well,
go.
He cannot betray me if he's dead. So.
Yes. Yeah. So as I said, your choices matter, and depending on your choices, he could have stayed alive.
Oh no. Well, things happen. Yeah, now I have new weapons. Let's see what I was doing. Yeah. Healer. Okay, let's kill the healer first. Oh, no. My bad. I hope I did it right. Oh, yeah. I thought so. Wrong enemy.
Oh, did you?
Or maybe.
It will probably be alright.
Let's see that. Let's hope. Yeah, I was just about to say, let's hope she is not able to heal herself, but yeah. I made a mistake.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it friendly fire?
So now see what happens. Since the enemy moved before you, he actually interrupted your action.
Yeah, it's getting complicated, and yeah, I'm taking lots of damage. The healer needs to go. Oh no. Yeah. I need to change my plan. Let's kill that guy. And yeah. This is pure chaos. Oh no 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 no.
There's a quick restart option available in the menu, actually. In case you feel you're losing, you can always just restart it.
That's nice.
Yeah, we knew the game was hard, and we wanted the players to have as smooth of an experience as
Now I
possible.
can do this right. And she should be dead now. I hope.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Nice.
That was fast. Deserter. I guess I'd kill this guy. Let's see the order.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, why not? I believe I can kill that guy. No. Oh no 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 no. Not good.
So you just unlocked a new ability.
All right. Here we
Whoa.
go.
That's kind of game changer. Like it can happen suddenly.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly. That's cool.
So what did you get?
Let's see.
You got double slash.
Oh yeah, he already did the attack. Yeah.
Yeah, usually they will automatically use the ability they unlock. So depending on certain abilities, they will try to use the old ability, because that affects your tactics and so on. So for example, like if you're healing and you're unlocking a buff, they will still heal and not use the buff instead, because that's what the players normally expect to happen, right?
Low healing. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we have 1 minute left, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I was just about to say that we. Can you tell us where we can find you guys? Where we can find the game? Where?
Yeah, sure. So I'm not sure if I can post any links, but we're on Steam and we're on Good Old Games. Yeah, the game is available for sale in early access right now. I would love more people to play it, so by all means, look for it. Sure as unknown. Yep.
Yeah. If you want to write some links, you can write it in the private chat, and I'll.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sure.
we can
copy
post
paste them
those.
into,
Just a sec.
and yeah.
The game's actually on a little sale right now
Oh,
as a celebration. So yeah, now is a good chance to purchase it. And yeah, of course, if you get it now, you'll get all the updates later on for free.
oh, that's cool.
So that's Steam, and for people who prefer Good Old Games instead, there we go.
What's this? And yeah, and a really big thank you for being here in the middle of the night, all the way from
Yeah.
from Japan. That's really nice of you.
Oops, sorry, my internet froze for a sec.
Oh yeah, but yeah, as I said, thank you for being here with us all the way from Japan, and that looks like a really interesting game.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for having me.
Really... Oh,
Yeah.
feed. I wasn't focusing. Like.
All right, and that's good place to end this one.
Yep. All right.
Thank you once again
But
for
yeah,
coming.
Thank you,
thank
guys.
you so much, and all the best with all the updates, and hope to see you around.
See you soon. See you too. Bye.
See ya.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So we have Matteo, the developer for the game Vesper, and by Cordens Interactive here now with us. All right.
Yeah, let's add him. Are you? Is everything good? Yes, perfect. I add you on the stream.
Hi everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are
Can you
doing?
hear me?
Perfectly.
Yes, we can.
Perfect.
We can.
So nice
All
to
right.
meet you guys.
Nice to
You
meet you as
too.
well.
Where are you at right now?
I'm in Italy. I live in Italy. We are from Italy. We are a small group of 6 people working on the game, working on Vesper since 2019. And we are mostly approaching the release. That we are not announced yet the release date, but it will be soon, I want to say. And this is a game. It is an adventure game that features heavy puzzle platforming and some stealth too. And you will find the drive gun, that is the main gun of the game, that actually lets you do something to your enemy in order to survive. I don't want to say what you can do with your enemy, but I just want to tell you that Vesper for us is like a dream, because it took a lot from the game of our childhood, like Oddworld, Odyssey, Flashback, Another World, all these kind of games. And we tried to create like a tribute to them, obviously for the 2021 and not for the 90s. So this is the game. You can start a new game, obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Are you sure? Oh, my old adventure is going. Well,
Did you already play the demo?
I tried
Because
a
we
little
released
bit.
the demo before.
Yeah, a little bit, a couple of minutes every game, so you can get a little bit of a feel for it. All right. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, this looks. Style is cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, we try to use this like silhouette style based on games like Limbo, for example, because we heavily features a dynamic of light and darkness, as you can see in the next steps. Because, as I said, this demo takes place on the second level of the game. When you start without your gun, so you are actually effortless against your enemy. And then,
by the way,
tell
should
me.
this be played with controller or keyboard?
This game is suitable with both, so you can play it with the keyboard or a controller. It is better to play with a controller if you want.
Yeah, I
because
realized I have a controller here. So.
But you can play it with a keyboard too.
Yeah, let's see if this works right away. I don't want to waste time with this too much. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, obviously, if you're more comfortable in playing it with a controller, for example, to aiming for in-aiming stuff, for example, if you are more suitable with a controller, I recommend you to play with it, obviously. So, as I was telling you before, the game is featuring this style because, I mean, it features like a battle between light and darkness. So we tried also to convey this theme inside the visuals. And these are really important because we are actually creating a sort of atmosphere that actually really is it is really different compared to other games like that, because we are trying to push further the idea of colors, of backgrounds. Like here, for example, there is no like major backgrounds, but later in the game you will find beautiful and gorgeous backgrounds that plays with colors. Obviously, we are trying to push this idea of having this silhouette style further, as I said. So obviously, this is a sci-fi themed, is a post-apocalyptic one, because in the obviously everyone dies at the first mine. Here, for example, as you can see, the mine is a source of light because, as you can see, it is white. So
it was tempting.
later, yeah, obviously, because it has to be tempting. Because later in the game, using the drive gun, as I told you before, you can absorb and inject this light. So, for example, you can also disarm the mines with your gun, for example. But right now, you don't have the gun, so you cannot use it right now.
I can close my eyes, so
Yeah,
I'm
you
assuming
can
there
close
are
your eyes.
enemies that are coming towards the light
Yes.
of the eyes or something like that.
Yes, you're right. You will use these like eyes closed and opening in contextual areas such as these flowers. These flowers let you. Right now, you didn't close the eyes accordingly to the timing, obviously, because they saw you before.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
for
yeah.
example, if you see a tiger and the tiger is like towards heading towards you, obviously, if you close the eyes, it will still see you, obviously. So right now, it doesn't see you, so you can survive.
All right.
Let's see.
There was something with the flowers.
This and let's see what happens. Yes, and bye. Don't go. No, don't come.
Yeah, you survived.
And yeah.
In front of the enemy.
Uh-oh.
I hope it's
right
not
now it still
here.
sees you because you are in his line of sight. Right now you are not anymore.
Oh yeah.
Right now you are.
And it remembers. I cannot reboot the area by going away. It seems like. Oh, okay. Now and yes.
All right, here we go.
Easy.
Yeah, as you can see right now, you are effortless against your enemy. You have just to run and survive, actually. These first minutes are just run and survive.
Yeah.
And died, sometimes.
Oh, there was something really small in the grass over there.
Oh, yes.
So the tiger is following
No, my
screen. Oh.
Trap.
Yeah, it was a trap.
That's evil design. You go there where your instinct is kind of telling you to go, and then it's trap. Like.
Yeah, right now, obviously, you already know in the game, like in the full game, you already know like these kind of like machines what they do. So they spawn enemies. As you can see, there was an activator there that you actually didn't activate it, like before the.
Okay, now I see. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well.
There's always hope, but not now. Okay, now I see. This game is evil.
Yeah, actually, we are right now. We are in a state of pre-alpha, so we are closing the latest stuff. The content is almost ready, so we are almost going to alpha, and then it's just a matter of tweaking the difficulty, tweaking the gameplay in order to make it like more interesting for the player. And obviously here, for example, if you approach, as I said, the game in the full game, you will approach this area easily because you already know how to survive because we learned it in the first level. But we are evil, so we decided that the demo will start with the second level.
I hope the light is not doing anything weird.
No,
it looks like normal. Now I'm suspicious of everything.
You have to. That is one of the main idea behind the game, because we want to feel you like a small robot that is actually incapable of like doing the most bizarre things, like for example killing the enemies. So in the first 30 minutes in the game, you have to survive and to run away. Then, as I said, you will pick up the gun that you can actually also have some power-ups that you can gain throughout the gameplay in order to make it more powerful. And then you will have a chance, obviously, to survive to your enemies and to do something that I don't want to spoil. So that is the main idea behind the game itself. The game will last around 6 hours of gameplay. So it will feature like a whole adventure with cutscenes, with scripted events that tells the story of this android and this world. So it's a full-fledged game. It's a full-fledged adventure that you can actually play in 6 hours, more or less.
Right. Whoa, that's a nice background over there.
So actually, one of our main focus is the environment. Are the environments, because we feel that environments can actually tell you a lot about the world in which you are living as Seven, which is the name of our main character. And we have tons of environments to show. For example, this game with this environment is still in the second level as the first one before. So you will actually encounter a lot of environments that actually tells you the story of this place. Right now, for example, you are in this firm that you saw before, like entering in, and you are discovering something right now.
Okay, what's happening? I feel like I'm going to die in, let's say, 20 seconds.
Don't worry. As you can see, there are some white elements that you want to interact with later.
Maybe that lamp, or I don't know.
Yeah, for example.
What's it called?
We got a question here in the chat. Shadow Tar.
Do we have a release date? Yeah. We don't have a release date yet. I will just tell you that the game will come. It is not so far away, so it will come soon. For sure in 2021. I want to say. I will not tell you obviously the exact release date because we are not. We can't.
I feel like I could take a screenshot from every moment and it would look good.
Thank you. Yeah, also this helps a lot. I mean, having fixed screen, like the previous Oddworld, Apes Odyssey, Flashback, all these kind of games, having fixed screen helps a lot in creating gorgeous visuals because they helps you to focus, to create like a precise moment that you want to have a screenshot, as I said. So right now you pick up light, as you saw. So right now your gun is full and you have one light inside here.
Okay. And
this one is a secret. So you will have to find somewhere like a way to put the light somewhere in order to open this kind of barrier, for example.
Yeah.
Another thing that I want to say.
The barrier is going to kill me if I touch the barrier.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I know. The evil design. It's not just preventing me to go, but it will kill me.
Everything wants to kill you in this world, so that is the main idea. So as you can see right now, you will just have one charge inside the drive gun. Later in the game, you will actually have more ammo inside the rifle. So you can store actually more lights. Right now, you will have just one light to inject, for example, in this kind of machinery. Keep your aim steady on it.
Right, trigger, yeah. Oh, now I see.
There we go.
So as you can see, this is the main source of idea for every puzzle later in the game. So for the 5 hours that you will find after this part, you will have to use the drive gun in order to solve all the puzzles that you will find. You will find machineries, barriers, traps, mines, as you saw before. A lot of stuff that actually kills you or not, or helps you sometimes. And you will have actually to understand how to survive, like injecting the light somewhere or not, for example.
Okay. Now we're...
This is another kind of enemies, because obviously as a puzzle platformer, we will have different kind of enemies that have different abilities, different unique abilities.
The enemies looks really powerful, but yeah, that's the point.
That's the point.
Oh, that thing on the background looks cool and scary. The ball with that kind of light.
Yeah, actually, Antti, this is actually a really important location for the story that you actually discovered. So this will be really important in the end of the game, but also during the game itself. This will be a very important location. So we are actually pretty happy that you already noticed it. So that was the idea.
Oh, okay. No.
We have
No.
some kind of
Yes.
weapon. All right. Oh,
I believe I cannot kill the enemy. I can just.
Yeah, maybe.
Should I try? No, it doesn't. I know it doesn't. Oh, hey. I can kill it, but I would lose the light.
Yeah.
So I have to make a decision, right?
Yeah, but this is a safe area. I mean, something like more like a tutorial that helps you to understand how the mechanics are fully fleshed within the game. So
Okay, so there's no
this
penalty
is a safe area for you right
killing.
now.
Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, it feels good. Whoa!
oh. What happened?
Oh, I see. Right.
Oh, this changes everything.
Yeah, that is the core idea behind the game. So you can actually control the mind of your enemy, and having different types of enemies lets you solve the puzzle also in different way. For example, because as you can see, for example, the hunter, that is this kind of doggo enemy, has the ability to jump further, for example, than your character, and it has the ability to kill you with a melee attack. But then there are other enemies that maybe has the drive gun too, so you can actually create chain of controls. No, so you have your drive gun, then you can actually control an enemy that has another drive gun, and then you can actually control another one maybe. So you can actually create this chain of controls in order to solve puzzles in a better way.
Oh, that's cool. Let's try something stupid. Come on.
There is a cliff in the middle.
Let's see.
We're glitching.
And yeah, I cannot go there. Yeps. Well,
So
now it's
those
gone.
they cannot climb. It seems.
And there's another one coming. I have to be fast. I have to take the light and no. Yes.
You actually avoid it, like in the small time frame that you actually have to avoid in the last minute action with the enemy.
Okay.
Right now you don't have anyone, so you can go easily. You can move on easily.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, the main idea actually is that everything that is interactable with the drive gun has a white outline dot around. So everything that has this white outline dot helps you to understand that you can actually interact with your gun, with them, and you can do stuff, obviously, the stuff that is related to the object itself. So, for example, a machinery activates things. A moving platform also helps you to move around
Why?
the environment.
Why? Why? No. Let's follow the guy. This is not going to work, I know, but
Sometimes it works.
anyway. And now I can go back. Yes. I hope I'm doing this right. No, I can. Yeah. I'm dead.
No.
I was hoping if I'm in the air, nothing will happen. Yeah. Didn't work.
Yeah, there is also a hidden mechanic about avoiding the hunter while jumping. So if you are good enough, you can actually avoid their attack.
Oh. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Oh, I can... Yeah, now I see.
Oh.
Remember
No,
that you can close your eyes, obviously.
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
It is a stealth game too sometimes, so you have actually to avoid their enemy.
Activate and this one and close the eye.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
You survived. You did it.
At least for now. I feel like the
It's a
big
close one.
thing with the light, that round, I don't know if it's a planet or something. It's watching me, I feel like. That.
Yeah, that's the idea. That is actually the idea. Yeah, there's another barrier that you have to open, obviously.
Oh yeah, I have this light.
It's sort of blinking at you, that kind of...
Yeah. Okay. Now I got to take over the... Hey. Maybe I should... Oh, no. Oh. Is it?
There will be another one spawning, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
It's always full of enemies there.
Yeah, I was hesitating. At first I was thinking I need to take over the enemy, but... Come on. Closer. Yeah, like this.
There you go.
And maybe I can explode the enemy here. I don't know if it works like this.
Oh, do you remember the activator before, the one with the triangle?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it is actually designed for the enemies.
Oh yeah, I was pressing. I was thinking I activated that, but yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Okay. No, thank you for your service. Oh, of course I need to take the light with me as well.
Just in case.
Yeah. I have it? Yep. No.
Run!
This was stupid. Yeah, good. Why there's that kind of laser?
Yeah, that I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah. I mean, the explosion, we are really proud of the explosion that Seven does while touching the laser, but we don't want you to.
Now you made me curious. At the same time, I don't want to touch the laser, and I want to touch the laser. Okay. I feel like I will make a mistake at some point, and I will touch the laser anyway, so no worries. Okay, what's happening now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for example, as you can see, this puzzle this always tutorial here shows you that this anti-light barrier that you actually avoided actually bounce the bullet away. So you have to be careful, because if you pass through them, the bullet of your gun will bounce away and returns back to their origin, actually.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, nothing. Now it's waiting there. Come on. Go away. Yeah, just like that. Oh yeah, and I have to give up my... Oh, no, now I see. I have
Yeah, you have just to be calm and to understand the context. Then you can actually survive to everything, more or less.
Come on, start walking. Yeah, that's good. Turn around. Yeah. And let's do this.
And now close your eyes.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Good.
Yeah, because
In the game or
otherwise it will be difficult, because obviously the stealth mechanic is based that you don't have to emit light from your body. Because if you emit some, obviously enemies will see you. You have done it actually pretty easily.
Yeah. Whoa.
Let's
Like
see.
there's like so many layers of graphics, because there was like a big trunk of tree or something. Just
Yeah. Well, this one is one of the first level that we designed. So right now we still have to tweak and to polish everything also on the visual side. But we'll be playing with the levels a lot, especially in the later levels. Actually, you will have a lot of layers of environment that actually feels that the environment is more full of objects and visuals that you can actually explore with your eyes. Yeah.
Okay, this feels. I feel like there's a trap. If I just go straight forward, I will die. That's how I feel, but let's do it anyway. Come on, no.
Obvious.
What? What happened?
Yeah, it actually controlled and destroyed you.
Yeah, so now the enemies can control you back.
Yeah, because they have
same weapon.
And that's what I said before about using the chain of control to solve some puzzle. For example, here there is there is no puzzle that features this idea of the chain of control. But for example, if you actually control a sentinel mind, so this kind of guy, bad guy with the rifle, for example, you can go down, for example.
What happens? Okay, there's a light now. It's like, will this guy attack me? Like, does it realize that I'm not?
No.
I'm not me, or however.
You are like a man in disguise right now. So
I'm a companion, so yeah.
Yeah, you are a companion. But for example, you can actually attack him, for example, by controlling him, for example. So this is actually the idea of having the chain of controls. So right now you will become the other one.
Yeah.
And right now, for example, the previous guy that you controlled doesn't have a light anymore. So it's not so dangerous like before, because it can just kill you by melee, for example.
Oh, this is
it's cool.
But this guy cannot jump.
Yeah, I just realized.
Because crabs don't jump.
Oh, but I can. No, it's too far away.
Too far away.
Am I trapped?
Yeah, but remember that you can actually
explode. Yeah.
Right now you are actually freeing the enemy. There is another.
Oh, wrong button. Well.
No, it's still a useful one in some situation, for example, because you stun your enemy for a while. So sometimes you need to. I mean,
this guy cannot kill me, right? It's just there because.
Yeah, but he can't use you melee. This is a small bug.
Yes.
All right. But he can't use you by melee because this gun, obviously, if you kill someone with a gun, obviously, also without an ammunition, it's still you can still feel pain, obviously.
All right. Perfect. We're actually running out of time here in the game. It was getting interesting, that last level over there. So, or last screen. So, yeah. Do you wanna tell us about where we can find you and find the game? I posted some of the links already, but please tell some last words.
So the game, as I said, it will be available in this year. We have not announced the release date yet. It will be available on Steam and Good Old Games. And we are published by Deck 13 Spotlight, the guys behind the publishing of games such as Crosscode that maybe you know already. Yeah, we are really happy to be there. and it was a great stream. And thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you too. It was a really interesting game, a really good-looking one. And
Thank you.
We hope you all the best with the game, and let's hope that you have it out soon. And we're happy to hear about your development of how the game goes. And yeah, so take care and all the best, and over to some commercials.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So, are you ready, Sound? Can you? So, where's the camera? There. Can you give a thumbs up if you're ready? I cannot. Let's see.
All right.
Hello. Welcome.
Can you hear us?
Hello. I'm there now. How are you doing?
Welcome.
Yeah, we're good over here. How are you over there?
Good. Good. In the UK, apart from COVID, and everywhere really.
Yeah, you are. Where are you right now?
We're in Blackpool, northwest England.
All right.
UK. It's quite a popular tourist resort, Blackpool Tower. If you've ever heard of it, seen it.
All right. Yeah, I haven't been there myself. All right. So yeah, can you please tell us a little bit about your game? What we're gonna see here?
Yeah, this is Ghostship Chronicles. It's an FPS or third person, if you prefer that. Survival, horror, stroke action FPS game. It's got some survival horror elements in it, but it does give you a lot of ammunition and weapons if you look for them. But there's a few differences with this. You've got teammates as well, and you can play the game, and if your teammates die, you die for the rest of the game. So if you keep them alive, you'll have all different endings and stories and extra content and stuff like that. So you've also got to try and keep them alive.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been through a few upgrades for updates, so they should be able to look after you a bit now.
Okay, press F. What's happening? I'm taking my control off on the.
Right, you might have had it before the last update, so it might. If you just got your settings, just press Escape or P to pause the game. Just got settings. Just check your bind for interact. It might be set to T.
T. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been changed to F now, but because you played it, previously, it's not gone over. So.
Yeah. Whoa. Sorry. I changed my graphics as well. Yeah. But the game looks good on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no problems then. Yeah, okay, now it's working.
All right.
Shouldn't be any more problems than that, really, but that's because you've had it before and it might not change it. So this is your inventory screen. This has been through a few changes as well since the last update. So you have information about whatever you hover over. So any items or weapons, you can just see what they are.
Right.
What games have been like influenced for this game? I feel like a little bit of System Shock vibes from this.
Yeah, it's been inspired by quite a lot. I mean, I've always been into sci-fi myself, and I started the original Ghostship game up in 2011, 2012. I started designing and developing them. And they're all based on the CDF universe, which is my own Colonial Defence Force universe, because I've built an entire fleet of ships and stories over the years for the CDF. and this is sort of based on the Ghost Ship, but the inspiration has come a lot from the game sort of side, like a bit like Dead Space and Doom, and Aliens and that sort of style of game. But also like the movie sort of atmosphere, because you find it is quite sort of atmospheric. The film's a bit like Event Horizon, again the sort of Doom sort of films, the Alien sort of films, and it's that sort of. The old ones have been alone on the Ghost Ship, but on this new one, Ghostship Chronicles, you've got teammates as well, so you're not really alone. So it's a bit different in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I can really see the inspiration from Alien over here with those sort of cryopods or like hypersleep kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Alien series, and of course,
me too.
Dead Space.
Yeah, so this ship is it's a colonization ship, and it's a big ship, big long ship, and it goes huge distances basically for months or years to get all the colonists there. They'll normally send 3 or 4 ships, one with like the parts in to build the colony, one with all the colonists and stuff like that. And this was a colonization ship full of colonists, so it's full of cryopods everywhere and stuff like that.
And
I can read some of the signs as well.
This is embarrassing. Where's the key card?
It should be highlighted. Have a look around, and it should be highlighted. It's I think it's the other side.
Other side. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
I can run.
Yeah. And it's one of those games you really have to look around for stuff, because then you'll find more stuff.
Yeah. That was easy. Key cards. Yeah. Use the T. Whoa. That's a long hallway. Doesn't seem so inviting.
Yes, you got sprint, so you hold shift down normally to sprint. Sprint
yeah, still.
But then you've also got to be careful when you sprint, because you might sprint into trouble.
I feel like there's something getting closer. Okay. No. Oh. No.
Zombie.
Yeah, so headshot. Try and get headshots. It's just one shot, one kill, otherwise you'll be shooting him quite a lot.
Yeah, I can aim actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
I wasted so much ammo, but yeah.
And then like the stuff there you can, like I say, pick up when you go near it, you'll be able to pick stuff up. And like I say, you'll find weapons, you'll find a lot of different items. There's quite a lot. And when you got your inventory, you'll be able to find out what your items are for, and you can use some of your items from your inventory.
Steroids. Oh. I don't want to use those yet. Increase health. Yeah. 5 minutes. I can use those. Maybe later in a tight spot.
But there was lots of stuff there that you missed on the sort of shelf or this one.
Yeah, you'll automatically pick up if you've got a weapon and you need ammo for it. You'll automatically pick up the ammo. But if you haven't got the weapon, because there's different weapons you can pick up throughout the game, you've got the option to pick it up, so you have to manually pick it up. They'll give you the option.
Okay.
And then you can store ammo for other guns you might find later on.
Let's see.
So a lot of it's down to inventory management, because there's a lot of different items on it. You'll find all sorts of different stuff, and some items you'll need for different sections of the game. And some items can be really useful, like you can find a mine, you can just drop a mine in a proximity mine and activate it, for example. Or if you're quick as well, you can go back, deactivate it, and put it back in the inventory and use it for another time and things like that. There's also things like energy shields, so it forms like a bubble around you. So anything what touches it, it'll set on fire, basically. So any enemies that are coming for you, it'll set them on fire and do damage and all sorts of stuff. And it also protects you from firepower as well, because there's other enemies on this, like pirates and stuff like that, who have weapons, ranged weapons, and shoot at you. So there's a lot of different stuff you can use at the right time.
Yeah. See, I'm kind of curious, but I don't want to waste steroids just now.
Yeah, you have like full health or something. Let's wait for some.
Grenades. Oh, yes. Perfect.
Use with caution.
Yeah, so originally grenades would kill yourself, and a lot of people used to press the G button by mistake, ended up killing themselves and teammates and stuff. But now they don't kill you or your teammates with grenades, so they're a lot safer now to use.
Yeah. I'm gonna try on the next enemy.
Caution.
Environmental hazards. Oh.
If they explode when you are close.
Oh.
Yeah, so in the environment, if you shoot them, you'll see them getting ready to prime, and then they'll explode. Because they're close and will chain react, so you've got to be careful to get accurate.
Okay.
Oh, boom.
I have to be careful. Now only headshots. No wasting ammo.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope.
Yeah, so if you actually shoot those tanks, like I say, they'll actually blow up. You don't want to shoot one because you'll end up killing yourself. You got to be right out there because you're in cover, basically.
Oh, I see.
So run in cover quick.
Oh! I was too close, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't realize. That's brutal, that.
Yeah, exactly.
Try again.
That's like.
I didn't realize I was. Oh, okay. Better try.
Please take some time to practice looking around and moving. You can press the pause
Mhm.
button at any time
Take
to
the
change
weapon.
controls and settings.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I save my game? Or
Well, you can skip this if you want and just actually try the game. Like I say, when you got a bit more time, you can actually play through it. If you want to, you
yeah.
can try the game. You don't have to do the tutorial, but it is in advice as long as you know the basics.
Some objectives may have a navigation marker which you can follow.
Mhm.
For our first task, you will find and pick up
Find
a
a
pistol.
piece.
Search around the stasis room for a pistol. Now you've found and equipped the pistol. Now would be a good time to look at the inventory. Well done.
There's also a note there on the table. I don't know if you noticed there's a note on the table.
The inventory menu is
Oh.
used to equip and unequip weapons.
So the other side of that, if you go around and have a look at that, it gives you a hint of where there's a secret weapon. Basically.
Can also be picked up and stored. Ammunition
Some
for
Dexter
weapons
also
you have
deck
found will be
maps.
selected
Oh.
automatically and added to reserves. If you do
Oh,
not have a
flip.
weapon, the interact button can be used to pick up the item and store it in inventory for later use. You now need to
Weapons.
locate a key card in order to progress to the next area.
Oh, I see.
Search around the stasis room for a key card.
Oh, I already forgot where the key card was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there.
Proceed to the door and head for the service room. There you will find the weapon with light attachment.
Oops. Gotta be careful this time. Yeah. This was the
Here we
part
go.
where I can run.
Yeah, camera keeps going off as well for some reason. Got some problems with it the last day or two.
Caution. Infected
Yeah.
crew members detected on the staff.
Come here.
Can be disposed of with an accurate headshot.
Was that the long
Oh.
dark one, or was
Oh.
It's also got random elements, so you might only get one or two, you might get quite a few. You might not come from the same places every time. Even in the tutorial, we'll have a few random elements to it as well.
Oh.
got the first heart attack of this?
A health stack can be used at any
Stay
time.
back, yeah. Whoa. My bad.
Yeah, if you are low on health, you just press H to use one of your health stims.
Grenades are highly
Oh.
explosive.
And then it also
Okay.
adds a bit of health over time as well.
Let's see. My health is okay. Could be better.
Caution.
Oh, okay,
Sometimes
now I'm.
that can be fatal if they
Yeah, so if you do shoot one of them, get in cover, like I say.
Okay, let's run away. Okay, now I run away. Should work, I hope.
But you can also use them to kill a load of the enemies as well if you time it right.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't blow it
Yeah,
up.
it blew up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just one, luckily, I think, or two. Because like I said, you can chain react and the whole lot can go up, so you've got to be careful. Some people can rush in straight afterwards and there might be another one. The last one about to blow up. They can be a bad day.
Oh, goodies.
So that's the same note you read before, but just in case you missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Just giving you a hint to where a weapon is if you can find it.
Shells. Oh, there's shotgun.
So if you go to your inventory and you equip your shotgun, you just put it up.
Yeah.
Because you've got 2 slots what you can use at the minute. You can get inventory upgrades later on, so you can carry more in your backpack and carry more at once. So you just unequip like your knife because you don't really need your knife. So if you click on the knife at the top,
Okay.
if you click on your knife at the top,
Yeah.
and then just click on unequip just above that, because that's for your equip slots.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. And then that's equipped to your backpack and select the one you want to equip, and that's it.
Yeah, so something like this. Let's see what happens. Whoa.
There we go.
Great work.
Wow.
The shotgun is equipped with a tactical light. Lighting is essential in dark areas of a ship. Now you have a light, you will need to go to Stasis Room B
Keycard.
and find some keycards in order to progress to Area 4.
Stasis room 2. Oh, I hear some.
Yeah, so your
That's,
navigation marker at the top, if you, like say, you just follow that navigation marker at the top. So your next
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, there's like a hint where you're going.
Yeah. Didn't realize it.
Yeah, and the numbers are distance, so you can sort of judge how far it is away. You eventually
That's
find your way there. On the previous Ghostship game, you didn't have any sort of marker at all, and a lot of people struggle to find a lot of stuff in the old games. But in this one, I'd say a lot of stuff in there to make it a bit easier for you.
That one. Oh, it's
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah, that's not good.
Am I in the right place?
No, you need to just go out there and turn right, basically.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the dark room. Here?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Now I can see something at least.
Yeah, sort of flashlight or.
It's dark.
Well, later on, you can also pick up flares, and you can just drop a flare anywhere, whenever you want. A bit more light all around you.
Yeah.
Lighting will be the key to
Like I said, there's a lot of different items you can pick up and use later on, which are useful. As well as some weapons.
really useful.
Weapons have got different sights on as well.
Boom.
Can I kill them all with one shot? No.
Yeah,
Oh, almost. I still hear sounds. Okay. Okay, now I'm paranoid, but these are the games. In these games, you have to be paranoid. Oh, yeah, just the light.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna get another heart attack.
Yeah, so those glowing things are key cards. Like I say, I need to grab a few key cards. But then also, the secret weapon here is just on the left, because it's every time looking for it.
Yeah.
Because that note was just telling you to look in this room, but it's just ahead of you there, to the right, basically. To the end of the room, behind the post, to the right, you'll find it. In the dark. That's it, that round there. The back of
It's so hard to see.
Uh-huh.
I cannot see anything.
Should be just against that tank.
This one or that one?
Just one of the tanks, I can't remember which one, at the very back. It's sort of at the very back of it.
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah, that's it. Like I say, then if a lot of people won't find it on the first sort of time, but if you go back and play it, you can pick up these things.
Oh, that's cool.
Now that's way better.
Wow.
Yeah, so you better off swapping back to your shotgun just so you can get out of it now, really. I mean, that's good for a longer distance as well. So you can see in the dark at longer distances and accurately take out enemies. The SMG.
Yeah.
And then you get there's a lot of different weapons on it. Some have thermal vision as well and things like that. And some weapons have what's called a friend or foe tracker. And any enemy, it'll highlight any enemy. And it's really good, especially in the dark.
Yeah.
Especially you know which enemies you've killed and which you haven't. It's really helpful. There's all sorts of different
I see
weapons.
that. Yeah, there's plenty of weapons and things that you can play around with.
And then there's flamethrowers, which are good as well. Not that good against zombies and stuff, but they're good against like the aliens and other stuff and the pirates.
Okay, let's. I have a feeling that there will be something behind the corner.
Where are you with this game right now? What are we playing here today? Where are you with the full version, or is this the full version already?
Well, this is a full version, but I keep adding more to it. There's a lot of content in it to play through, but I'm adding more to it because a lot of people like the first two because it was open world, where this is a lot more scripted and you told where to go. And I'm sort of gently getting into the open world sort of side of it. So I've built the rest of the ship, and I'm going to probably turn it into an open world game to make it more fun for the people who like the old ones.
Okay, this doesn't look so.
Oh, the bloody stairs.
Aliens. Oh, yes. Perfect.
Luckily, we get to see those.
Yeah. Blood and aliens. Whoa, no.
The aliens are a lot quicker than the zombies. And there's different types.
Yeah.
Different stuff as you look at. I like that.
Okay.
That was pretty.
Yeah, so if you press H, because like I say, your health's getting quite low, and you just use one stint.
Thanks for reminding.
When you use it, your health will go to full.
Yeah.
And then it'll keep adding on to your health as well for a short while. Give you a little bit more health in case you lose health at the time as well. Quite useful stints.
Eggs.
Oh, there we have a nice reference.
Should I destroy those or just go?
Yeah, so for this part, you've got to destroy them to get past them.
So I should use my knife.
No, I won't bother with your knife. I mean, you could probably just use your SMG, to be honest with you, or your shotgun. You can reload it any time by pressing R. You can just fill up the shells to the maximum.
Okay.
There's also an advanced shotgun as well you can find in the game, which is really cool.
Are those? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's like. So this is from the Alien movies, like some kind of like face huggers here. Ooh. So does the aliens have the same like breeding cycle as in the Aliens movies, or are they?
Yeah, so that's one of your teammates.
Oh, a friend. Nice to see.
Oh yeah.
I just have a feeling that he's not going to stay alive for long. Medical supplies. Yeah.
So medical supplies, if you pick up those, that's what you can heal teammates with.
Ooh. Let's see if I can now.
Get it off me!
Where did he go?
He's
It's
on your
crazy.
map as well on your map.
Yeah, I see. It's crazy. It's just going and killing him. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so you can actually heal him if you go and pick up those medical supplies in the corner.
In
the corner.
Oh.
No, but yeah, that's a flare. Like I say, they're quite good flares. But in that corner, what you're looking at to the right a bit, you'll see a box on there called medical supplies, and that's what you use to heal teammates.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. So if you just turn and look at your teammate,
and I press.
Just wait till he stops and That's it. They've got your inventory. Just to sort of stop in front of him and go to your inventory. And then all you do is just drop. Yeah, so drop. And then go drop. That's it. And then he'll walk over them, or if he ever needs medical supplies and he walks over them, he'll pick them up.
That's good.
And that's how you keep your teammates alive. Or you can use medical supplies for yourself and regain full health yourself as well.
He seems pretty useful here.
Yeah, so lockers is where you find it's all random, totally random, whatever you get in a locker. And if you open a locked locker, which you use a key card for, again, it's totally random. You might find number 5 key cards in that locker. But you might not find much. There's a lot of different things on it.
Oh, inventory upgrade. What's this? Vehicle repair kit. Oh.
Yeah, so on the planet, after you escape, if you can escape with your teammates and stuff, you go on the planet and you actually, there's vehicles you can actually use as well to get around the planet. It's a big planet.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, so you press I now, if you just press I, to go to your inventory. And you get to see all the different stuff you just picked up now. There's a lot of different stuff there. But if you use a flare, for example, so you can see how flares work, you just press flare, press use, and it's really good in a dark area if you've got some light there for a while, stuff like that.
Let me try.
And also your teammates will randomly drop flares and stuff as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Come and get it.
Oop. Oh, it's far away. Let's see what's there.
There's like some laboratory or something. Ooh.
Left light. Here. Let's try this first.
Yeah, so when you pick up inventory upgrades, and that'll upgrade your inventory, how much more you can carry, how many more weapons you can carry. But you can also pick up armor upgrades. So when you pick up an armor upgrade, it adds more on to your maximum armor. And the more you find, the more armor you can have.
Oh, yeah. I was just looking after my friend and these two came. I hope he's fine. Oh,
it's so small.
What? I don't know where he is.
Joys of working from home, pandemic, kids.
Whoa.
Alright.
Tutorial. Oh, this was only a tutorial. Like, it's kind of talented already, at least for me.
Yeah, that's what it's all basic, really.
Yeah, but that was actually sort of in the right time as well. So you got
to
it in half an hour. So that's really perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, this was kind of, how to say, like you need to be on your toes all the time with this game, it seems. But that was.
Yeah, it's one of those games where, because it's random, you'll get random enemies, but there's also a whole new first 2 random chapters what have just been put in. So a little tip for that, if you want to force that random event, is to run ahead into the first pressure lock and make sure none of your teammates are there, they're at the other side of the corridor, and then you'll start off by yourself on a new different first 2 chapters while your teammates are stuck in a different storyline, which is fun. But also the way and the enemies spawn and you can pop up at anywhere at any time, you might get any amount, and it does always keep you on your toes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. But yeah, this was interesting game. And a really good looking one as well. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. Do you want to put some links? Can we share some where we can find you? Tell us a bit where you are and
yeah. Well, thanks for having me. It's the actual website's Mag Studios, madaboutgamesstudios.com. We've actually changed. It was Mag Studios, but it's changed to madaboutgamesstudios.com. And the game's on Steam. Just search for Ghostship Chronicles, and it's been good for you to play the game. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, no,
thank you for
really
coming.
cool to see this game.
It's a shame we cannot go more. forward. Like the story is just beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, like I say, you've got the game, so if you want to have a go, just have a go through it. It's good fun.
Yeah.
So it's quite challenging, certain bits, but it's got a lot of replay value because, like I say, when you play it, different random elements will happen, and you might play it and none of your teammates survive, and you'll get a different ending, and then you might play it again, and some might survive, and you get another couple of chapters on.
All right.
All sorts of different things. So it's got a lot to offer, really, for an indie game.
Oh, that sounds really cool. All right, yeah, I guess I know what Anti's gonna do during the Easter holidays.
Yeah. 4 days holiday. So.
All right, but yeah, perfect. Really cool to see you, and thank you for being here, and all the best with all the updates and everything, and hope to hear more from you.
Okay,
right.
well, also check out. I've just released my new game actually.
Already. Yeah.
Tuesday, Replicable 686. It's a horror game, indie survival horror game, which is good fun. I think I've put that up on your place, and you should have some keys to test that. But really good feedback about that. That's gone into early access on Steam last Tuesday. But the last 2 press releases were sent out for Chronicles, and that one have not got published by Game Suture or other companies, so not a lot of people know about them. So be sure to check them out.
All right, cool. That's nice. All right, perfect. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. And that was all for Gaming with Game Devs today.
All right, thanks guys, and have a good Easter.
Thank you.
And yeah, before we end today, I want everyone to check out the sponsors here for GWC, and I want to also point out that we are having our second game jam open right now at itch.io.
In 3 hours and 30 minutes, something like that, it will start.
Yeah,
but you can join there even after that.
Yeah, now I'll put the
Let's get moving.
address here down. Quite a monster.
While you do
but,
that, I will play just a little bit more. Just to see what happens.
just a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. And thank you, and we'll see you on next Thursday. And don't forget to subscribe to our Twitch channel. And take care, and have a good Easter, everyone.
Bye, you guys.
Bye bye.
See you guys.
Thanks a lot.